Every person who was the smartest at something in high school, all over the world, comes to New York.
Inarguably the cultural capital of the United States.
I just knew that I wanted to move here.
There is a boom in the art world happening right now here.
Suddenly they're not. Suddenly you're in a room with everybody who was the smartest kid in high school.
First, it's probably a little bit intimidating because the talent level is so high here.
I've never seen people work like this.
You've got to work hard, but that is what keeps it all moving.
And this school feels like it's self-selecting. It attracts people that are really excited about technical sophistication, but knows that you can't just repeat the past.
I think that this place is unique in the sense that traditional meets contemporary.
You know, the art world has changed. The art world has embraced the figure and representation in a way that they never have in the past, I would say, 100 years.
Seeing the figure as like a vehicle for meaning really piques my interest.
There are so many different interpretations of what representational art can be.
One of the things I'm always trying to teach them, how to tell the story.
And figuration lends itself to that.
Narrative is like my foundation for everything.
Because when it comes down to it, as figurative artists, we're visual storytellers.
Art is something you find out what happens.
And that just really opened my mind into really taking more risks.
One of the other things that I think really defines the curriculum at the Academy is an extreme emphasis on the study of anatomy, which
Then translate into your personal work.
In order to represent people, I wanted to like really study the body.
Everybody here is a working artist.
For me, that was mind-blowing.
So when it comes down to the ability to teach figurative painting or color theory or perspective, it really needs a real-world application. The faculty here have all been exposed to that.
The curriculum and the faculty
Building full of master painters.
guided me to choose the New York Academy.
So skilled and thoughtful.
I'm just blown away by their knowledge.
And like their willingness to like
Keep pushing.
It gave me the confidence to create in many, many ways.
All those skills are being developed, not just the technical or the conceptual, but also
Knowing what it is like to be a professional artist once you walk out the door. And it's important to try to prepare them for what that's going to mean.
And just exposing us to the art world and bringing the art world into the Academy.
You get a whole bunch of different perspectives.
outside professionals, curators, gallerists, writers, critics, collectors, gallery owners, museum directors. Everybody comes to the Academy and does tours. For many of the students, it's their first professional exposure, and suddenly you're an artist. You're not just a student any longer.
The neatest aspect of the school for me is
There's no place else in the world where I think you can find it.
Community. Community.
Community.
Community.
Community.
Community.
community.
Within the students and even the faculty.
And the only way for me to be part of that was coming here.
And that's who we are. That's the New York Academy of Art.